we need to play the Necrobinder again. It was the most interesting one for me, like on the first play, but you know, of course, you don't know how it's gonna go. So, 150 gold for free, that's way better than the Curse for Sir. New Leaf, transform a card, or Precarious CS, remove 2 cards from your deck and take 13 damage. 13 damage is not that big of a deal. 1, 2, I can take 2 elites. I feel confident in taking those elites as well. Yeah, I'm taking the gold. I'm taking the gold to go to the shop. Nice. Yeah, so Osti is going to absorb all unblocked attack damage. So Osti, you can think less of it as an animal, and more of it as like a mini barricade, you know. It blocks for you like this, and then you're chilling. I wonder if there's a way to heal him. That would be pretty nice. But if there's not, I mean, it is what it is. But this does make it very consistent in that you don't really take damage here. The Osti. At least in the start. It's very reliable block for you. And it turns into pretty reliable damage as well. If you can just buff it up a little bit. Osti deals stealth damage if this card costs 0 if Osti has attacked this turn. I mean, Reap, there's almost never going to be a time where I want that. Wisp could be nice, but I mean, it's just an energy. It's 1 energy, it's so unimpactful. Flatten can basically cheat me like 1.5 with the damage value it has. And it's basically free too. Okay, this is going to be definitely a potion angle here. Right, this damage here. Yeah, it's dead. Body card into, what's it called? Unleash combo. Clarity Extract. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw 1 additional card. Very nice. Sentry mode. At the start of your turn, add 1 Sweeping Gaze into your hand. Sweeping Gaze. Ethereal. Osti deals 10 damage to a random enemy. Exhaust. So this is a permanent... I mean, there's a lot of damage. Or Grave Warden. Add a soul into your draw pile. Or Defile Ethereal deal 13 damage. Nice damage, but I don't think I'm taking that. I think this has the most potential to win me the run. Sentry mode. It looks very interesting, this card. And do I take the spoils map? I feel like with the Necrobinder I'm pretty strong. And I've got a pretty strong starting set of cards here. I feel confident in taking that. Sentry mode and block. Gonna take 1 damage, but it is what it is. If I upgrade this, what does it do? Oh, it goes 1 cost. That's so good. Bodyguard, defend, sweeping gaze. And looks like we are taking this one thing out there. Nice. I think the toad balls are honestly the weakest enemy that you face in this place. I mean, there's only 2 of them, and I feel like the fact that they don't have the spikes permanently is very weak. But yeah, I'm happy to face them here. Invoke. I did take it previously. I'm now starting to think that it's not as good. I mean, there was a Watcher card that was basically this before, and it was not that good. The Grave Warden. It's like a delayed Shrug It Off. It's way better than a Shrug It Off actually. I'm taking that. That looks very strong. Yeah, when I play a skill power and a attack, I get a 1 strength, 1 dexterity. I was baited by this before, but I don't really like that. How many slice? 11 damage to all basically. But this works if you have like vulnerable on one and you kill them, then you can get the vulnerable on other stuff too. Or basically it's like the other things have vulnerable too. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. The first time you play this card, draw 1 card. That sounds extremely strong. Imagine you get a Wisp with that. I mean, it's going to be like an instant pick. That's like a mini adrenaline, you know? Swipe is very mid. Snap, I mean. I don't have any combo for that. Summon 4 and gain 7 block. I don't like this card. Decent upgrade though. Friendship I do like. I think what I'm going to do is Wing Charm and get the Friendship. And I think improving the Friendship is kinda key here because otherwise it's not that good. Alright, so I've got 2 enchantments now. I can enchant with Swift 1 and then also with Nimble 2. With Nimble 2 is like 2 block. And this is like every time you see a block card it's now 2 higher block. Yeah, I'm taking that. I always like the like scaling rewards over the fast ones. I'm very greedy like that. Fatten goes to 0 cost. I don't even take damage here. Oh, it goes into my draw pile. It's not even that bad. Can I draw something that would allow me to block better? Not really. Kinda, actually. This is preferred avoiding the damage completely over gaining this in play. Against an elite. I'm basically full HP. I'm going to take the damage. Get my 4 energy in play. Just going to make things a bit easier. Yeah, I can do stuff like this now. Kind of a really bad draw there, so I ended up taking more damage. I'm definitely drawing more. Bodyguard and defend, I guess. Yeah, I should have played the sweeping gaze to be honest, first. nice damage. Defend. 7 damage is more than 5. I really like the sweeping guys. Like this alone is kinda carrying me here in this fight. Wait, it's also Osti. Osti attacks an enemy. Okay, it works with my stuff then. It works with the Osti stuff. Book of 5 rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15 HP. Okay, so that combo means that Flatten is almost always going to be activated. I need to upgrade these two fast. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15 HP. Nice little sustain. Negative Pulse gets the +2 block here. And the Reeve gets a Swift. First time you play this card, draw 1 card. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, add a soul into your draw pile. That's a really good card now. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I don't like this that much. I like the Reeve. I'm taking that. Alright, this run is immediately going way better than the tutorial run that I did. Anchor. Extremely nice. I think I want to take this route. Yeah. Calcified Cultist and a Toadbow. Luckily I have the Anchor as well, so this 7 damage is 0 damage. Calcified Cultist, I'm pretty sure attacks or scales up faster. Oh, it's the slower one. The fact that it's a slower one actually helps a lot. Although, if it was the faster one, my Osti wouldn't take a damage here, so I guess it's kinda the same, really. Yeah, this enemy is cooked. Reeve. Oh my god, it's so strong. Yeah. Also, I really like this this friendship power. I just need to get some kind of way to actually get strength too, so I don't really care about it. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Okay, so you can add a card, and then it, if you don't like it, you don't need to play it and it disappears. Or you can play it once and then it's gonna disappear the next time. Okay. Retain, summon 3, Osti heals 5 HP, and draw 1 card the first time this is played. Retain, deal 8 damage to all enemies. So is pretty strong too, but I like this. I like this a lot. I like the fact that you can heal Osti. It seems very strong. Okay, this makes it into a 12 block basically. But I mean, I did say that I needed to upgrade the sentry mode, right? Also, Osti damage, I don't think it's affected by my strength. I'm pretty sure it was dealing 12 damage even though, 10 damage even though I got the thing off. 1 of 5 random cards or gain a colorless card. I can afford to take the damage. I feel like the colorless cards are really good. I'm not taking that. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Okay. And discover. So this discovers, then it also draws one, and it adds a random card that costs 0. Upgraded, it doesn't exhaust. I'm not taking that. Gonna take the impatience. Okay, a new enemy, a gremlin merc. Surprise, something is off about this creature. It seems that there are 2 enemies in one. Steals 20 gold when attacking. Okay, so this is a thief basically. Starting with the sentry mode and then a little attack here. Money, money. Okay, this is a really interesting enemy and I've never seen them before. Goodbye, Austin. R.I.P. Yeah, I thought so. Now let's see if the friendship affects my my sweeping case damage. It does not. That is why this is called friendship. Okay, so you want to take it when you've got this stuff. Fat gremlin, you're not taking my money. You ain't got my money. Let's take you out. There we go. Nice. Scourge. Apply 13 Doom and draw 1 card. Draw 1 card for the first time this is played. Apply 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. That is very strong. I think I like the idea of taking the Scourge, but I don't know if it synergizes with my deck. I'm not going for a Doom build really. And the no escape, if I had a Doom build, this would be extremely good. I mean, I'm thinking about this, but I don't think I want them. I think they're going to dilute my deck. And what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna skip this. If they were AoE, I could consider them. Sentry mode, very happy to put that. Just gonna full block for Osti. Gonna full block. I'm actually surprisingly low. Oh wait, this is a retain as well, that's really nice. The fact that it's a retain, it means that you can keep it until Osti actually takes damage. Right, I'm definitely drawing. flatten. Strength. Unleash strike, I guess. Nice. Okay, it's going well. I am now vulnerable, so this thing's going to absolutely nuke me if I don't kill it fast. But I can do bodyguard spur into unleash to kill it. Bye bye fish. Vulnerable T-set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional energy. Very happy with that. Hound power. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. How many souls do I have? This is a soul. This is a soul. Two cards that generates souls, and both of them are commons. Or a Grave Warden. Wait, what? Why isn't this enchanted with a +2 block as well? I guess it can only have one. Rain power. Deal 10 damage. Upgrade two random cards in your discard pile. Okay, so this, I think I'm taking this. I mean, the Hound is very nice. It's very nice. I feel like it's going to be very good consistent damage for me. I think I'm taking it. I am against the Soulfish. I felt like that one didn't really do that much damage. I think I'm fine against it. Do I upgrade the Grave Wardens or the Spur or the Hound? Hound is not worth it. I'm upgrading the Spur so it heals 24/7. It's potentially way more block. Able to find some extra stuff there. Get into power, get into play, I mean. I can use this to block. Basically all the damage. I'll take one. Sentry mode as well activated. Alright. Oh, I forgot to play my... I lost some damage there. That is not good considering how low I am. I've got the beacons. I'm getting rid of them immediately. Just gonna attack it next. With 4 energy, I'm pretty sure I can always play those away. Wait, what was that? Yeah, this is ethereal, okay. This is now up to 8 HP. I'm close to getting it to the point where I can just heal it again with this, so that it just stays alive permanently. If I can get to that point, it's game over basically. 18. I have 23 block. Not quite that much actually. Losing Osti just right before I could have actually taken the full value from my card. Quite sad, really. I'm gonna protect Osti here. The fact I can play all of those away from my hand is actually really good. This enemy is quite easy when you have 4 energy. Which I do have. Oh no. That was a mistake. Alright, the fight is over. I won. The fact that this thing doesn't scale its strength, it just gives you more of those things that you can play away. Makes it a lot easier to defeat. Bye bye. Oh, that's kinda sad. Just left behind its stuff. Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Draw 1 card the first time this is played. Dash height, attack. Deal 13 damage, permanently increase this card's attack by 3, exhaust. I think I need to take this. I need to take this. It scales so fast. I already have 4 energy. I think it just makes sense to take this. I mean, this is also the neurosearch is very insane. I'm relatively confident I'm not going to go down. But yeah, I'm gonna take that. Also little healing from the Book of 5 Rings. Completely wasted though because I'm healing to full anyway. This melting dragon is kinda chill. Alright, so I got the really OP one again. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. I get a 6th draw, I exhaust all of it, boom, and I get a new turn. Pearl's Eye. This seems very fun. I'm going to definitely fuck it up though, I don't think I want to do that. Now, what if I upgrade all of my cards? What if I upgrade the Scythe, I upgrade the Haunt, I upgrade the Reeve. Maybe I should upgrade my block cards actually. Grave Warden. What if I upgrade the... No, I can't upgrade this. Where's the spoilers map leading me? Oh, it's actually always comes back together like that, I think. I really like the idea of like basically upgrading 5 cards delayed. But I don't know if upgrading 5 cards is actually that important. It's not the craziest thing ever. This thing could absolutely pop off. I'm taking that. Wireless tears. Extra energy is gonna help me a lot. I could now go to the shop here. Oh my god, this is a crazy act actually. Yeah, I'm really This act is really good for me. Yeah, I'm taking this route here. Sentry mode, and then just double block. Okay, Spire is not that important to me really. I think I trolled there. Yeah, I did troll, oops. Well, that was a really good turn. Considering oh, actually I forgot to do the thing. Friendship is definitely coming out. This is definitely coming out. Draw one card. If I do both of these, how much damage am I taking? Or dealing? Yeah, so this is 10, 17. Yeah, it's not even close. I'm leaving the energy unspent, so I get 6 energy now. Oh, I was actually able to stun your attack too. Interesting. No, you ain't going anywhere. Meow. Taking it back. And now, Osti deals 9 damage. No, I'm not taking this. Drain power. No, I don't want any of this. I like my deck how it is. I'll leave the 4 energy for myself. Not the best turn, that's for sure. Actually, it took so much damage. I'm just gonna play that so that I get to have my sight upgraded. No other reason really. Yeah, because I want to just play this site as many times as possible. Melancholy, gain 15 block. Reduce this card's cost by 1 mana whenever anyone dies. So this also means Osti. Pars, Ethereal, draw 3 cards and draw an extra card. It's not the best. Page Storm. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw one card. This sounds like this has very bad anti-synergy with the fact that they are ethereals. I think I'm gonna take this. Least waffle, anyone? Least waffle. I could take a second friendship for 5 energy, but I think I already have enough energy for everything. Grave Warden is definitely getting picked up. Mine is 10 block and 10 a soul. It's really good. Alright, a new enemy, Jumper. Seems rather dangerous. Gonna leave the last one. Last energy. Gonna spin. Screech. It's so dazed. Nice. Block. I should use that 18 damage. I've got not enough block, but it's whatever. I got all of my stuff off. Most of it anyway. Dash height. It now deals 19 damage. I mean, it's basically Ritual Dagger, but you don't need to kill your enemy with it. And I know the Ritual Dagger is obviously very good. That's 15 damage. Alright, Jumpers. Defend and spell. Block. Combo. I love this combo, actually, it's so good. I actually have 5 mana left. It's really good. Yeah. Squeeze. Attack. Osti deals 25 damage. Deals 5 additional damage for all other Osti attacks. Sleight of Fresh. Whenever you apply debuff, yeah, and drain power. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile, and draw 1 card for the first time this is played. How much damage is this squeeze doing right now? Upgraded it does a lot more. So how many Osti attacks? Osti 1 attack, 2 attacks, it's got 2 attacks. I don't know if it's worth 2 attacks. I don't think it's good enough. And Sleight of Flesh I basically can't activate at all. I don't think I have any debuffs on my enemies at all. And drain power is pretty useless. It does give me a card draw for 10 damage. I'm gonna take it honestly. It's good enough, I think, with the card draw. Demesne. Yes, please. Oh, I already activated the things energy giving thing. Friendship. Warden. Spur and defend. I got full block. Oh, I forgot to do the attack first. Center mode. The drain power here. Patience. It's doing 27 damage. I've got 14 block. Block. Oh, I can use this drain power too. Ah, it didn't hit the sky. Sad. Give me a soul. Give me another soul. I might as well leave this because I've got so much energy, I can play anything anyway. I've got 7 energy. Yeah, 7 energy. This is insane. I'm online. I'm so fucking online. Draw more. Yep. I've won. Infested prism. You're cooked. Maybe I shouldn't have declared my victory that soon, because I'm going to be taking damage here. Took 15 damage actually. Should have used my flex potion. Yeah, I've already played the site. Prayer wheel. Summon 5. Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. I mean, this would be 12 block, but this... Also, I just got the healing, nice. Excellent. If I upgrade this, summon 8, okay. I need to upgrade this first, so that it scales even faster. And next upgrade is definitely going for that. 11, 17, 18. I don't know what I was calculating. I think I was calculating it wrong, to be honest. But alright. How do I win this? I think use this. Oh, that card is OP. I need to block for Frosty. If I can heal Frosty, I won this immediately. Okay. It's over. Nice. Oh, I've got the prayer wheel. Additional card reward. Drain power, 12 damage, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile. I don't think I need a second one. Add a soul. I'm gonna skip this one. Pull aggro, summon 4 and gain 9 block. This gains extra 2 block, so it's now 2 mana, 13 block. Rattle. Oh snap. I don't really need to retain anything. Except if I've got a power I can't play that turn, but the chance I need this is very low. The rattle I don't need either. I'm gonna take this. Lack of prep. And I've got a shit ton of gold. Going for the merchant now. Alright, I know what card I need to draw to immediately win this. There it is, that card is indeed what I needed. How much block do I have? 23, 23, 14, 22, 28. Then I'm gonna fire a potion this. And melancholy. I don't care about the weekend because I'm pretty sure the Osti doesn't get weakened by that. gonna take some damage, but it's inevitable. Ow. This enemy is actually so strong. Ooh, okay. I'm not online yet. Also, sadly, I already got the release waffle, so I can't get it again. It's now over. I kinda thought that I would win harder, but I guess the summon cards don't give you that good of a block number. Another scythe. Gain 6 block, apply 1 weak, and then draw 1 card. Severance, add a soul into your draw pile, hand and discard pile. But I'm taking the defy. The weak is going to help me a lot. Enter a question mark room to gain energy or health. I don't have that many ways to do this. I don't like this, I don't like this. Dredge could be pretty nice. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. Lethality. Okay, first off I'm getting the toolbox. Second, let's remove a strike. I think I'm going to go for the other shop. Change of plans. Too weak. Punch dagger turns anything into rampage. Alright. Rampage is that bad of a card, I guess. Sentry mode. You know the card that comes back to your hand every turn? Wait. Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. Automation. I think that's worth actually something. I could also get another friendship. Take the permafrost. I think I want the penny. I do have the scythe for massive, like immediate nuke. Do I have a card that I want to like spam? No, and I don't have really a way to practice either. In need of a strike. I think that's all. Wait, automation would be crazy. I should have taken that. Also, yeah, with this card you would be very happy to take that that blade thing, so that this starts scaling very fast. I'm gonna take the ball. It's actually a really insane turn one. I'm gonna save the side. This is a normal enemy. Leave it like this. The Obscura. I've got 28 block. It is enough to fully block that. Wait, the side when it doesn't exhaust, holy shit. If you remove the exhaust from the side, what if you just do that and then you just spam that? Remove all attacks in your deck. You only have the side. Hold on, am I cooking? Just block until you find it again with the solos. That's actually a completely insane combination. Like the fact that there's that thing that removes the exhaust. And then you want to ideally have a way to remove your own strength so that you can play the side even more times. So you can just farm your enemies. Am I cooking actually? I think I am. Death March, deal 9 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. I'm pretty sure that it works with the souls pretty well, but this literally just gives me souls. Enemy loses 8 strength this round, this turn. Yep, I'm taking that. That's really strong. But I don't think I have anything I need to upgrade like very pressingly. Right now. I think I'm going to rest. And that is because of the fact that I'm going against this enemy, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to take 6 damage instead of the other really problematic one. Alright. I'm going to upgrade the impatience. That's why I played that round. at the end of your turn take 6 damage. Not exactly debilitating for my deck. Wait! That does not exhaust. This does not exhaust. That's not an exhaust card. You can just keep on playing, that's it. I would define that as incredibly busted. Alright. Looks like the Osti does not block the disintegration, but the block does. Excuse me. Got my drink into the wrong throat, you say? As they say. Yeah, I'm upgrading these two. Wait, what does the upgrade on this thing say? On the, what was it called? Drain power. Yeah, it upgrades 3 cards, that's pretty nice. Oh, I should have played that. Against this enemy, that's a really strong card. I forgot. I'm now taking 13 damage at the end of every turn. Yeah, against this enemy you just need to end the fight really fast. Basically all you can do. Oh. And it's very nice that Osti was left with 1 HP though. Oh, nice. That card is so nice. I leave that unplayed. But I'm on a timer here. I think the waste away is the play. I'm more likely to be able to ignore that. With 6 energy anyway. Osti, thank as well. Excellent. Nice. Second act defeated. Dexterity potion secured, and whenever you play a soul summon one, well, that combos very well with my deck. Squeeze. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Soulstorm. Deal 9 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. Draw 1 card the first time this is played. Yep. That plays a lot better than the other one. I mean, the other one sounds pretty nice, but that's just going to immediately like go crazy. So I want to go. I could go here 1. 1, 2, 3. 3 elites. Feel like I can take them. No, what a mighty scythe. Yes, it's special made for vengeance. Does the hand need a weapon? I guess this guy's kinda more basic. Alright, deal 33 damage and stun the enemies. Now something I could take. Gain 7 block at the start of turn. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. 4? I would like the upgrades. Is it better than gaining 7 block at the start of a turn? Every turn. Honestly, I would say this. The visual is very nice too, but yeah, I'm going this. I'm going after 3 elites anyway. Hello, devoted sculptor. Gain 2 energy with production. What is the upgraded dimension? I don't remember. I think I'm going to save that. A 9 ritual. This guy goes absolutely crazy very fast. So I should try to kill it fast. Let's see if I can kill you now. I should be able to. I can't. This is the best way for me to block. What is this hand? $18. Actually didn't need to play that. I didn't feel like calculating that well. I actually could have lived there, or not taken damage, I mean. Took this guy out. I need some scaling damage, to be honest. Well, this is upgraded friendship. I should take another one. Deal 8 damage to all. And draw a card. I don't need that. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. Okay, big mushroom. So draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by 20. I'm never taking this. Or lose 15 HP and upgrade 3 random cards. I'm taking this. I got a good run, or a good roll there. Oh, these 3 extra. So good. I don't need this block. I can play the panache. I would be left with 1 there. I've got 17 block. The enemy is going to do 21 damage. Take this. Nice. Boom. Bye bye. Oh, it's the site here. Defile upgraded, just straight up 17 damage. 17 damage of the cuff, 1 mana. I feel like that's worth it. Nah, it's just damage. It's not that much. Gain an energy and draw 1. Yeah, I'm taking that. It's literally just a slightly downgraded whatever it's called, adrenaline. But a long could be pretty nice. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Yeah, I'm taking this. For long. Next time I'm gonna be with 31 block again. So I can ignore whatever this enemy is doing. For a turn, at least. Nice. I'll save the energy. Now it's not going to do any damage anymore. I'll leave those souls in my deck. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Reward him. Is this an elite? No, it's not an elite. This honestly definitely feels like an elite. Just going to leave it partially unblocked because I want full value from the spell. Is this lethal? It's 36 damage. Nice, I'm going to die. It's almost dead, but not quite. There we go. Shackling potion, all enemies lose 7 strength this turn. Very nice. Right hand. I mean, I don't know if I need this. Do I have the enfeebling touch permanently? I forgot. Yeah, I do have it. I probably don't want to have a second one. Although this does just say a rate of draw after blocking. And if I don't need this, I can just exhaust it. I do like this a lot. I'm taking it. I forgot the other one. I think I could have actually taken it. Oops. Impatience. 0 mana, draw 3, pretty good I think. This or that. Give me the gold I think. chip is insane. I have some very good combos. Taking those 3 out of my hand. I'm definitely playing this, huh? Font is not going to carry this fight. Just do it. I don't really need any of those cards, to be honest. It's kinda good for me. Your upgrades are no more, what? Okay. Yeah, it literally made all of my cards not upgraded. It's a really annoying power. Almost dead here. I might be dead in general. I didn't have the draws. Let's fight. I needed to get something else off in this fight instead. Okay, if I take 2 more cards, I'm going to heal for 15. Oh, if I take this guy out, I'm free from that. Okay. Well, the rolling boulder saved me. Clarity extract, roll 1 card, yeah. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Okay, now basically all my deck is now upgraded. And Gain 15 block, the next turn gain 2 energy. I like this. Give me a shockwave. Replace all that. Might be in trouble. 39 damage coming my way. 21, 23. I need to retry. The fight. I played it wrong. Going to remove everything that blocks, because this guy is not attacking. Necromaster. This thing's actually dead. $26 damage. I've got 22 block. I don't have an option but to play this, even though I really want to play all of those powers. What? The guy dies and the new one just takes its place immediately. Really? There's no way, right? No. Damn you, strike. Okay. I'm cooked. Is the short way to say this? out the pots. Maybe I'm not good. Maybe I'm good. Who knows? Well, at least I get to die with a lot of energy next turn. Six, 7, 13, 23 damage. Alright, so my survival depends on the attack order that these things have. If you attack first, I live. Wait, I die anyway. Yeah. Not enough to survive. The Necrobinder is pretty nice. I think I'm just building it a little wrong. And I did cook myself by taking all that damage in the first elite. I think I played it wrong. I was kinda confused about what I wanted to do with it during that fight. I should have taken something that gave me an immediate power instead of that. Enemy loses 90 HP at the end of its turns. Powdered Demise. Sip in a bottle. Gain 10 block. Next turn gain 10 block. Very interesting. Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. Oh, that's very strong. You can do crazy combos with that. Bone Float. Whenever Osti attacks, gain 2 block. That's very strong. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That's very strong. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies, the room heal 3 HP. That's very strong. Okay. All of that was very strong. Well, that's the Necrobinder for you. I hope you enjoyed, even though I did in the end cook myself and end up dying. This character is very interesting. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.